This is Spreaker Web Radio.
Hi guys, me and Tom are here. Finally got another commentary game. Obviously the last one we did was the first leg of Liverpool versus Hearts all them weeks ago. But we've both agreed to do an international game, which I'm looking forward to. But of course it's England versus Ukraine. Tom, are you with us?
Yeah, quite a big game as well. Ukraine probably one of the toughest teams in the group.
Exactly. Obviously a repeat of Euro 2012 group stage game as well. But this time on our soil.
A lot of controversy as well in that game.
Yeah, but oh well. Italy conquered, but we got our revenge. Ukraine might be looking for some tonight, but I think we're strong. I think we're strong enough to win. Even though I'll always say that. Do you have any team sheets for us, please, Tom?
Yeah. England are pretty much unchanged apart from Terry's not in and Jagielka's in instead of him. So Hart, Johnson, Jagielka, Lescott, Baines, Lampard and Gerrard, Milner, Cleverley and the Ox behind the foe. On the bench, Ruddy, Walker, Bertrand, Cahill, Carrick, Livermore, Lallana, Sturridge, Welbeck, Sterling and Butland. Quite a few youngsters on the bench there.
Yep.
For Ukraine, gonna have a bit of trouble reading some of these ones out. Poyatov in goal, back four of Gusev, Kadjaridi, Raptitsky, Selin, Timoshuk, Rotan as the midfielders, Yarmolenko, Garmash and Konoplyanka. That's the best I'm going to get out of that one. And Zazoya up front. Koval, Shevchuk, Bezus, Mandzukic, Nazarenko, Stepanenko, Butko, Devic and Dekan on the bench. That's the best you're going to get out of me for those names.
That isn't the strongest of Ukrainian lineups. I mean, I know Shevchenko's since retired, but the only name people may recognise in that lineup's Tushmashuk in midfield. Tumushuk. Former Bayern Munich player. I don't know where he's at nowadays, but I know he used to play for them briefly.
Are we singing the national anthem or are we just leaving that?
It's Ukraine's at the moment. Be my guest if you want to change allegiances.
Don't think I'll be able to sing along with it even if I did change allegiances. Wembley seems a bit empty tonight.
Yeah, it's not full. We'll say that.
It's not anywhere near full.
I believe Ollie Flanagan's there, from what I remember. So I know one person.
He's got the run of the whole of the top tier if he wants to go up there.
Yeah, that's true.
I look for things.
Well, at least I know one person at Wembley tonight. Just one. But yeah, obviously, not much to report. Ukraine national anthem. I mean, I'm not disrespectful in the slightest, but I'm not going to sing the Ukrainian national anthem. I'll let them have their moment of glory. Ukrainian manager, of course.
Ukrainian manager looking a lot like Vladimir Putin.
Well, these Ukrainian fans haven't had far to travel, that's for sure. Just have to hop on the tube. So that's not too bad for them. Can't beat a night game. You can't beat a midweek night game. Everyone knows football is Saturday, but you just can't beat a night game, in my opinion. Liam Baines. Frank Lampard.
To be fair, you watch them singing the national anthem and you wonder whether most of them actually know the words. Because it does look like they're lip syncing quite a few of them.
Yeah.
Well, not really lip syncing. You can't really lip sync to something that's not got words anyway. Obviously. It's a bit of a shock though, really, the fact that it's not sold out, because usually midweek games are. Even
considering how many England take away to shite places like Moldova, then yeah. No offence to Moldova, that was a bit uncalled for, but it's not a very big.
Well, it's not really not uncalled for, because like it's not. They're not really a top 100. Well, are they even in the top 100? I mean, not even a top 10 team. So
top 10? What me? You're optimistic for Moldova?
Well, I can get them there on FIFA, then they should be there.
On FIFA? Is that
FIFA World Cup?
Well, yeah, I got that game.
I'm having a look where they are. Although I think I'm going to be going quite a few pages down there.
Yeah. What do you think of the team lineups then?
Positive. Same as, to be fair, I didn't really think anything needed changing, because
what I don't understand is why he's decided to bring more of the kids in against a bigger team, when against Moldova it probably could have fielded all them and still won. But yet he'll bring them in on the bench.
Yeah, I do agree with that.
He'll bring him in on the bench against second best team in the group, arguably.
I think Walcott and Sturridge. Well, they said Sturridge had been taken ill, but Walcott was taken ill.
Yeah, Walcott's got to come out. I know that.
That's the only reason I can think. I'm still looking for maybe Moldova are better than I thought, because I skipped the first few pages straight away.
Well, Sturridge is on the bench. But it's interesting to see Jadielka getting the nod over Gary Cahill, though.
I agree with that. Although I've always liked Jadielka as a player.
Yeah, he's a good player. Shame when he was at his best, he got that bad injury.
Oh, yeah, that was terrible.
Proper screwed him up, that did. But it's an unknown back four, if you think. Because you remember the England back four of years ago with Gary Neville, Rio Ferdinand, John Terry and Ashley Cole every single week?
Yeah, I know.
And now you've not got one of them.
Moldova are 141st in the world.
Well, that's not bad. You might as well check where Ukraine are while you're looking.
I will.
Because England are, of course, third at the moment, if I'm not mistaken.
In some bizarre world.
And we're kicked off, by the way, just to let anyone know out there that's listening. We have kicked off. We're now in action. England on the ball in midfield. Not doing a great deal. Spreading it around nice, just getting
Ukraine
used to it.
are 39th.
There we go. 3rd versus 39th on the international scale we have tonight.
But there are some really good teams down there, so Ukraine, well, there certainly weren't pushovers in the Euros. If anything, they should have got a draw out of that game.
Yeah.
A lot of luck on England's part.
Yeah, we're a good side.
No, that's dealt with it.
Yeah, there's no real scare immediately. They're just spraying it a little bit.
England just got a bit
under a little bit of pressure. Poor clearance from Joe Hart though, but again dealt with.
Player down, so
Ukrainian down, referee halts play. What's this? He looks in a lot of discomfort here. I think he's took a ball right to the rib cage, because I think that's where it bounced off his ribs.
He did. He was trying to get in the way. Gerrard's limping a bit as well.
We're less than a minute in and we have an injury for each team. Oh, I saw Gerrard's foot a little bit then. Oh, that's a bit of a worry, that is, mate.
Forget about.
Anyway, just so far we've got a Ukraine player just coming off the pitch. Obviously took it in the ribs. That's number 6, Gashieg, or something like that. Gasmich. I can't even pronounce Ukrainian. I apologise, but yeah, he's just coming off a little bit of treatment. Obviously, he just took it in the ribs.
Obviously, English isn't spoken in this house.
Yeah, well, Hodgson finds it funny. Sees the lighter side of this. But if you can't...
For any wrestling fans, there's an update on Jerry Lawler.
critical now. He was critical but stable. He was stable but stable before.
He's had because he had a surgery today. Anyway, this is completely off subject.
Yeah, well, we
Play started again. Baines. England are not really looking comfortable here.
They've not started off strongly. I'm more worried about Gerrard currently in the middle, to be honest. I've got my eye on him.
He's moving around a bit more freely. But he still does look a bit...
Yeah, but that knock did look heavy. Liverpool won't be pleased if he picks up an injury tonight, will they?
He picks up an injury nearly every international break.
That's true. Maybe one he'll get away with it.
England are pushing Ukraine up the pitch, but Ukraine are looking pretty comfortable under the ball. Something that England aren't really in the first year.
Well, we were passing it around at the back, but we've not had the strongest...
They were still... Looked like they were struggling to do that, really. Good bit of skill by probably one of the guys with the weird names, not gonna lie.
I should mention Montenegro and San Marino kicked off at 7:30, and that's 2-0 to Montenegro currently. San Marino 0, Montenegro 2 in group qualifying 8. And Poland Moldova is still 0-0.
Oh my god. Did that hit the post?
Yeah, Ukraine come incredibly close though.
It's a deflected cross.
Joe Hart were nowhere near that, sadly. That was in real danger of going in.
Corner here to Ukraine. With some guy, I'm not even going to try and say his name, I've already had a go at it once.
Here we go,
Corner
cross.
comes in, that's a good ball, set it out by Lescott.
Defended well.
Throw into Ukraine.
Credit where credit's due, defended well. Obviously Ukraine take the throw in. Captain midfield number 4, guy I mentioned before. I won't try and say his name again just to further embarrass myself. I'm just going to call him Tushy. From now on he's called Tushy.
Are we going to resort to giving them all childlike names?
Well, I apologise for not being fluent in Ukrainian. Free kick on given Ukraine after a foul by James Milner. Nice little action shot of Glenn Johnson though. That's what we want to be seeing on our TVs.
See, it's been a really slow start to the game really. I mean, like, it's been... When someone's made a mistake, there's been a chance within seconds, but... Apart from that... Good tackle there by Gerrard.
Oh, Ukraine's still on the attack here, dangerously! Jesus, that is... England riding the luck very dangerously here so far.
England not really defending well. Well, they're defending well, but like they're letting them get through pretty easily up to that point.
We've barely took the ball out of our half as of yet. We've not had a chance, whereas Ukraine have had hit the post and just had a good chance then.
Do you reckon the fact of seeing how empty Wembley is might have demotivated them a little? Because Wembley's usually packed to the rafters, and
well, I'm obviously a big fan of believing in the psychological side of football. So yeah, that will affect some players, but it depends how you are psychologically as a player. Like a lot of players at this level.
I can't see players like Gerrard getting affected by that.
But yeah, if you think one or two of the young lads on the bench, I know they're on the bench, but one or two young lads on the bench for making the debut possibly tonight. They would rather make a debut in front of a full Wembley, don't you think? So yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that. But obviously,
the atmosphere certainly won't be the same.
Yeah.
I'll see in another day of another match with Gerrard and Lampard. A ball there by Gerrard out to Johnson.
England chance. Well done, Glenn Johnson. Glenn Johnson still. I couldn't have bet with that. I was unlucky though.
He went for a shot. Counter attack by Ukraine.
That was a good. That was well done by Glenn Johnson. I want to see more of that, Glenn Johnson.
Johnson does that quite a lot. He's good at getting into those positions, but the problem is, you've always got to have someone covering him because of his position. Yeah. So when they try and hit the counter attack down that side, there should really be a guy there. I suppose England did alright with that one with the centre back coming across and Milner getting back.
let's see if I can give you an update. Wales are 2-1 down to Serbia. Scotland are 0-0 with Macedonia. Northern Ireland are beating Luxembourg 1-0.
Not a bad result for them.
Just trying to see if I can find in the last home nation. I don't know if Ireland are playing tonight. It would have to be like... It's the Group 9 now. Nope. I don't believe Ireland are playing tonight. Could have made a mistake there, but... Alright, here we go. I will mention that in an earlier friendly, Brazil beat China. Guess how many?
8-0.
Yep, you were right.
Oh my god.
Neymar got a hat-trick. Oscar scored a penalty. Hulk scored. Ramirez scored. Lucas Moura scored. And the Chinese guy got an own goal.
Nice to see him getting on the score sheet. Do you want to have a go at pronouncing his name?
Which one?
Chinese guy.
Oh, that was easy. I'll go back to it and do that.
Oh, Ukraine. Oh, good save.
Oh, Joe has that under control. Come on.
Come on, all it took was him to stick his leg out there, and that was 1-0.
Yeah, but...
Dangerous ball in. Jagiel could just... Did he slip there, or did he just...
I don't, I'm not sure. Liu was the own goal from China. Liu. China's team included Cheng Zheng, Zhao Peng. Yeah, there we go. Saved. Jian Liu, Yang Yu, Xuri Zhao, Miao Tang, Jianmin Hao, Beng Lu, Ting Zhu, Zhang Liu, Lin Gao, Dalao Wang is on the bench now. This is the substitutes. Exil Feng Geng, Yang Zhu, Zheng Zi. Many people remember Zheng Zi. Leng Feng Relilang, Yu Hanchu, and Yao Zhang. It's a China team. They got mauled. Just because you wanted me to try and pronounce it. Anyway, back on to what
just
matters.
passing the ball around calmly at the back.
Back on to what matters in the England game. I hear Gareth Bale's, not equaliser, Gareth Bale's goal back against Serbia was quite a beauty, but I have no vision of that. I've just heard about it.
Surprised he didn't pretend to be injured.
Well,
Suppose it is for his country this time and not Britain. Ball, England are building up nicely, yeah.
spell of
The Stars got
dominance.
past a few. What a goal.
What a goal from England! Jermaine Defoe again.
Oh no,
He's ruled it
not
out.
been given.
Oh my god.
What's he given a free kick for there?
Foul clearly. But oh my god, Defoe must feel like crap. He's been robbed. Fucking robbery in London again. Oh, he holds him off a little bit.
He puts his hand up a bit, the guy's coming across him. Obviously he doesn't mean to do it that much, he's just got his hand up.
Oh,
The guy goes down like he's been shot, but
he hit that well.
what a goal that was.
Mugged. Absolute mugged. Stays 0-0. Let's see Roy's face when he finds out. Stays 0-0, even though we put the ball in the back of the net. Free kick Ukraine. The referee is Turkish,
I
by the
suppose
way.
his first name could be shortened into something that England fans will be calling him right now, that ref.
Yeah, but let's keep for once in our life. Let's keep it civil until he robs them of a second goal. Then I'll abuse him. 0-0. 10 minutes in. Jermaine Defoe just putting the
Let's
ball in
wait
the net.
until they give us a red card and 2 penalties against us, and then we'll start using that nickname.
Oh, then we can call him whatever the hell we want. But yeah, fantastic strike from Defoe just outside the box, but sadly he was penalised.
He did well to keep. There was 4 people around him, and he did well to just keep it away from him and smash it past the keeper's near post.
Yeah, he did well though, to be honest. Defoe seems to be impressive. Who needs fucking Wayne Rooney is all I've got to say at the moment. I mean, I like Rooney, but I don't understand the hype about him.
I don't understand it either, but obviously, being a Liverpool fan, it'd be a bit harsh for me to say anything.
Yeah, well, I'm neutral, so I can say what I like. You can say what you like as well, Tom.
I don't hate. He's a good player, but I just don't see all the people saying what they mean by we need him when he doesn't really score that regularly for England.
To be fair, he brings something to the team. I'm not. He's a fantastic player, but he's not.
His teamwork's phenomenal. His teamwork, his work ethic, the amount of good ball by Gerrard again to Baines.
He's just not a goal scorer, is he? He's not naturally.
And when you're playing one up front, that's really what you need. England win it back. Leighton Baines.
You need to actually get it in the net legitimately now in this game. Ukraine look like they can do something. Here we go. Oh, just too far. Goal kick.
Should have went down, Ox. He put his hand over your face, you would have got that.
Seems we're not Ukrainian though.
That's true.
Just watching Defoe getting robbed again. He made the most of it, but I've seen it given.
You see that happen like 20 times a match. That kind of thing with the player with their hand up. And most of the time, well, in fact, 20 times out of 20 in a usual match, that won't be given.
Exactly.
Ball by Joe Yelker to Johnson.
Oh!
Tied beautifully.
Showboat.
Played it back though.
Showboat at Wembley.
Ball by... No, they lost it.
Ukraine counter.
Yeah. Did man over.
Ukraine counter.
Shoot. Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus, what the hell was that? Corner.
Was that Gerrard off the line?
I don't know what that was. I was scared that were going in then from nothing. Scary times to be an England fan.
Yep, Gerrard with the clearance.
You know, did Joe Hart not have that covered?
No, it was already past Joe Hart pretty much.
So Gerrard literally just saved it off the line. That was going in, but thanks to Gerrard.
No, Ukraine.
Taken.
Well, that deep.
Way too deep.
Right, they've won a Ukraine throw-in.
Let's see what they do with the throw. And what are they going to do with it?
It's just went backwards to go forwards, switched it. Johnson's got it covered.
Glenn Johnson again defending.
It's gone out for a throw though. Ukraine have got a throw on the other side this time.
What can they do with a throw that matters though?
That's true. England got it back. Milner. No, not Milner. Cleverly sorry. Don't know why I said Milner. Anyway, it's all out of the other side with Baines now. To the Ox. Back to Baines. Back to Lescott. Just keeping it in defence.
Playing it around.
Better to keep the ball up.
Hey, if it works, it works. I'm not complaining. Come on, England. About 15 minutes through here, just over. 0-0 so far.
Well, England are working the ball around a lot better than they were in the first couple of minutes.
I think they underestimated Ukraine slightly at the beginning. Because they came close before we got that Defoe goal and spelled dominance. Tell you what though, Rio 2014 is going to be a fantastic tournament in my opinion.
I agree.
It'd be great to see someone else other than England though, from the home nations, innit? Scotland and Brazil, now that would be something I would love.
Chances of it happening though?
Well, I miss the old days in international football. Quite funny that we seem to draw Poland and Ukraine in the qualifying. But of course we just played in the Euro for 2012 against Poland and Ukraine. Well, not against Poland, but you know what I mean. In Poland.
Yeah. Did we actually ever play in Poland?
Yeah. Because we were staged in Ukraine, didn't we? So we played most of our games in Poland just to fuck us off.
No, we were staged in Poland.
Oh, was it the other way around?
Yeah.
No, I think we played one.
Ukraine were in our group, so we played pretty much all of ours in Ukraine.
I don't know. Still, you know what I mean.
Somewhere over there.
Just fuck me over to all our listeners, it's fine. As you can tell, I'm not the intelligent one.
Free kick to Ukraine.
A goal, come on. I want to see 5-0 away from home. I know this is at home, but still. I want to see 10-0. Did you hear Roy Keane before the game? He said 5-0 weren't good enough. He said we should have gone for 10.
I always agreed with him when we went.
I said from the start.
3-0 up.
Yeah.
From that, you should really kick on and just try and keep. Oh no.
Oh, foul. I said from start 5-0 would be a good result and the right result. I'm not going to expect like a 10-0 or something, but 5-0 are about right. Can't wait till we play them at Wembley. That would be double figures at least. Nah, I won't be offensive.
Well, wait until we play San Marino. That'd be a match now. We played San Marino.
Yeah. That'll be a good game as well, I'm sure. Obviously, England on the ball still. See if I can find any more games to tell you about. Republic of Ireland are playing a friendly against Ulman and they're 3-0 up. What a random time to play a friendly, but there you go. Scotland are losing to Macedonia, I believe. Serbia are now 3-1 up against Wales. Now let's check Northern Ireland. England under 21s beat Norway under 21s, if anyone has interest. That was last night though. Just thought I'd inform you all of that. There we are. England on the ball. Leighton Baines. Pushing forward now. Played all the way back. All the way back. What an absolute waste. Northern Ireland are still beating Luxembourg 1-0. So I'd let you know. But there we are. England again on the ball. How many times I'm going to say that tonight? Have a guess.
Good turn by Baines.
That was good play. That's why I signed him for Arsenal on FM. That's all I'm going to say.
Cleverly.
Oh, dude, you're playing for England and you're doing that.
Right, Johnson's got it back. Back to Joe Hart. That's the safe thing to do.
Just friggin' get Sterling on. Probably the future of England's wings, that lad.
Good ball out wide to Baines. Oh, it's left, it's right. Chamberlain's got it back. Baines again. Where was the run?
Not up to scratch, it would seem. Clearance by Ukrainian goalkeeper. Les got heads on.
Right, Gerrard's got it now. Between the two centre-backs to Lampard.
Nice diagonal ball though.
Cleverly. Back to Lampard.
He's
back
not looking
Gerrard.
as good as he did against Moldova.
Cleverly. Gerrard. Jagielka. Milner. Jagielka. Gonna have to go back here. Yep.
Let me guess who the next ball's to. Oh, it's done it! It's Jagielka! Yes! I didn't think he was going to do it, but he did it. Guess who it is? Jagielka. Jagielka. We're not even joking around here. Yeah, it's left Scott now. We're not even joking around. It is literally it. Every time we say it, it's been on the ball.
Lampard loses it as soon as we go in there off.
They're inviting us on, though.
Win that. There's 3 England players there. Someone's got a well done, Gerrard. It's out to the Ox. He's attacking the fullback.
Cut inside. No, not out.
Back.
The fuck are you doing?
Gerrard. Gerrard's gone for the sneaky.
Oh! Oh! I thought you were going to get through then.
That would have been a good ball. The folk looked like he just tried to flick it on to Milner.
I think.
Did he get the contact to flick it on? Yes, he did.
Oh, look at that by default. Oh, what a touch. Milner just wasn't
there you go, look, guy, he's got his hand in his face again. He should have went down.
Penalty. That's 2 penalties we should have had in Tom's eyes.
Yeah, we're going by the referee's rules. We had a goal disallowed for someone's hand over the face.
Well, I think that'll be about time to go on to the second part of tonight's show, obviously, because we're running out of time on this. We'll be back in about 1 minute with obviously a continued coverage of this first half. But thanks for joining us so far. It's obviously been me and Tom doing commentary on England versus Ukraine. 1. And we're back, guys, with the second part of tonight's commentary on England versus Ukraine, of course. Tom, I believe they just had a chance then.
It wasn't really a chance. I think I just got excited because we actually got out of our half and we're looking towards their goal for once. But yeah, pretty much the same. England have kept the ball. It's back with guess who?
Guess who? That man Jadielka, of course.
England just playing it calm, good ball by Lampard out to Johnson.
Who else?
Gerrard.
Who else? But Gerrard.
Lescott. To Baines.
I forgot we had another centre back playing tonight, you know.
The foul couldn't hold him off. Ukraine got the ball back and won their centre back, so he's probably got a name I can't pronounce.
Let's see which one it was. Let me guess, you can't pronounce Ratiski.
No, I'm not really keeping an eye on their names, I'm not going to lie. That was a foul by Cleverland.
I'm just doing my best.
You're trying to get revenge for earlier on.
Oh yeah, of course. Wow. I'm going to avoid going into political talks tonight on this show after what I've just said.
What have you seen?
I'm not going to mention it because it'll end up in political rather than England versus Ukraine. But oh my God, Real Madrid versus Man City, I nearly came. I cannot wait to watch that game.
Oh, that's going to be a game off.
You're doing commentary on that, right?
Let's go for it.
Yes! It will be a good game, one for the ages. Real Madrid actually.
You watch now, 0-0.
Nah, Real Madrid will Tommy tank.
Team.
Cristiano Ronaldo will score an own goal and then just go and sign for City.
Coming out, that was an ambitious. Ukrainian, the left back, she's gone for like a 40-yard. In fact, that was more than 40 yards.
Well, optimism.
Even the referee didn't expect that, he was in the way. Right, yeah, still 0-0.
Yeah.
England probably got about 60% possession here.
60's better than 40. 2 is greater than 1.
More you have the ball, the more chance you got of scoring.
Well, Defoe already has done that, but Turkish people don't seem to like England scoring. Well, maybe we'll stop liking your kebabs and see how you like that one then.
Johnson having to go all the way back.
That'd actually bankrupt people if people stopped eating kebabs after a night out in this country. He's bankrupt. Anyway, Lescott's on the ball, styling some form of a beard.
And that ball was...
Nice little dink ball that just worked.
Lampard to Milner. Milner's got a chance to turn. First touch
And
was
run,
awful.
and play a bad ball. But cleverly
He's got
recovered it
back.
well.
Milner, you can hit this.
Play it
What a
cross!
block.
You should have
What a
turned them.
block.
Good block though.
He should have cut. To be fair, I reckon he should have cut back in then.
Yeah, that's why I should have cut in. It would have been 1-on-1, bam, 1-0. Well, it was a good block.
Well, it's Milner on his left foot, and we've already seen what happens during the Euros against France.
Hey, he scored last week. Leave him out. You got to give credit where it's due. We had a bad game against France, but fuck it, he scored against Moldova away. Oh, cocky. Oh, nearly. England, for those that don't understand my nonsensical noises, England have a chance, cleared well from the corner. Throw in to England. Can they do something with it? Let's find out. Taken by Baines. Quickly. Eventually. Gerrard.
Back to...
I'm not even
We
going to
need to
say
get
it.
a soundboard button for Jagielka. Just say it, just play it every time it comes on. Every time he gets the ball, we should have like someone saying it in funny action. Anyway, Oxlade's got the ball. Is he going to do anything with it this time? Oh no, look, England have got a throw in exactly where they started the entire move. with the ball. Gerard's lost the ball. 5 foot. Apparently that was.
Right. I'm looking for this soundtrack that you want now. Right, I've got something, but I have no idea if it will. I don't know. Just be warned. Let me know every time you need it. Ah, it's a star, you know what I mean. I'm gonna try something anyway. But yeah, of course, back onto the game at hand. Ukraine on the ball currently. Playing it around. Ukraine still midfield, roughly, just on the halfway line. Pushing forward. Milner now, though. Defoe loses it. Ukraine went back. Ukraine still getting closer now to England's box. Bit of space now for number 8. Switched wing, but England defend well. Milner on the ball. Milner still. No. Every time I'm just waiting. But Ukraine playing it around the midfield. Let's see what. Just as we rig something up, he doesn't even get near the ball. Now that's just fucking typical.
You know, you've got to get the ball back first. There are, there's a chance, long ball. There's a chance for Jagielka to get the ball if England can get it back.
Alright, Ukraine will just keep it like ball hogs. You guys suck, it's a team game.
Yeah, because that's what they're going to do. Give it to
Great
Jagielka.
ball.
Oh, that's a good ball. Should hit that. Oh, what a ball.
Oh! Oh, Ukraine comes so fucking close, but put it over the bar.
Go on, Mash. What are you doing, son?
Do the mesh. The monster mesh.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Soundboard for that guy's name.
Oh!
He should. To be fair, it was hard to get contact on that.
But guess who was next to him?
Jagielka.
Your English is much better than my Korean.
I have no idea of the relevance of that, but still.
That has no relevance whatsoever, but okay.
Every time we hear it, that's getting played. Unless I find something better, which I'll look for at half time, but still. That has so much relevance. Because of course Obama's American. And we're not American.
Well, you could at least get Boris Johnson.
I wish I could find Boris Johnson, but I can't. So obviously, you're now the official Jagielka spotter.
Your English is much better than my Korean.
And of course, your English is much better than my Korean.
Alright, Ukraine are just a walking pace at the moment.
Yeah, there's nothing needs much to be done really.
In the ball.
Guess how many people listened to our first part live, Tom?
How many?
6 people.
Not bad.
We're making it big as Ukraine on the ball, but completely fluff up and go for an England throw-in. England obviously have a throw-in, Glenn Johnson. And is he going to throw it too? Or is he not? No, I don't think he is. Come on, Glenn.
Your English.
And you know, see? See, it's like musical chairs.
You're on it.
It's like musical chairs, you see.
Thanks to Lampard.
You nearly fell for that.
Let's go. Here we go. Jagielka.
English is much better than my Korean.
There we go.
With the ball. That could get annoying if Jagielka gets the ball as much as we think we're going to get it. He's going to get it.
Yeah, but he's stopped now though, just to slow
Here
it
we
down.
go.
Your English is much better than my Korean.
Yeah,
Don't even have to say his name anymore.
Your English is much better than my Korean.
There we go. Obama served his purpose. Now F off.
And again.
Oh.
Your English is much better than my Korean.
Come on, Obama.
This is how much Jagielka is getting the ball.
The viewers are going to get annoyed.
Back to Hart. Who's it going to? I was gone for Lescott.
Once it leaves the defence, I'm looking for a new song.
There you go. Oh no. Oh, England have got a free kick.
I'm still looking for a new song.
It's alright, free kick to England.
Who's
The
taking
fans
it?
doesn't look too happy.
Who's taking it?
I'm not sure it's shown the replay. That's pretty. Oh, it's been taken. With Johnson on the right wing. Milner. Gerrard's gone for a good ball. Defoe.
Ah! What the fuck? Tom Cleverley has just missed the most glaring chance I've seen for months.
How has he not scored? Oh my god.
Tom Cleverley has just missed from how many yards would you say, Tom?
That is.
Wow.
Just how has he even got the keeper to save that?
He basically hit the most tame effort ever that the keeper saved from about 4 yards out. So England missed a
no defender
sitter.
either, and the whole right side of the goal was free.
Anywhere but straight to the keeper.
Ukraine.
But Ukraine obviously on the attack.
Didn't they've won a corner? Ukrainian corner.
Search for see what we can find. Oh, you suck. That's all I have to say. Oh,
Taken's now fit, but still on that wing. That is a tame ball in.
I think
Tame could just hoofs it out.
tame's an understatement for what that is. That's just beyond tame. Message in a bottle? Yeah, I don't think that would really suit.
Another chance for Ukraine. Oh, he's hit some empty seats with that one.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. But anyway, England on the ball. And just reliving that absolute sitter.
That was just... That is just unbelievable.
And not the good kind either. The bad kind of unbelievable. The kind that just so unbelievably bad it's true.
That was the Ukrainian keeper. Oh, he's rushed a bit there. England are pushing up the pitch a lot. Now, spawn hoof down and... Oh, it's going for a throw.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Not going to do anything really, let's be honest. Not yet anyway, not from a throw in at the halfway line.
We're about 26 minutes through here, I'd say.
Jagielka. Back to Lescott.
I'm working on Jagielka, don't worry.
Gerrard.
You will have something soon.
Milner. Jagielka.
Come on, England. Oh, come on, England.
Back to Jagielka.
Come on, England.
Milner. Out to Johnson. He's kept at it. That's in. Yep. No one's really passed it to them, so back to Jagielka.
Yeah, that would happen. The minute we're sorting out something for him, he gets every touch of the ball again.
Good ball. Chamberlain. Oh, that would have been a good ball if it found Johnson, but it didn't. Defoe's got the ball. Back to goal. Gerrard. Back to Lescott.
See, England are going to do something. They always do. England, for Christ's sake.
Milner with a good turn. Fans Lampard. Lampard tried to find Chamberlain or Cleverley. That's Cleverley, sorry.
I've just thought of an idea.
What is this idea?
I don't know.
Brilliant idea then.
No, I've got one. Don't worry. You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, what a goal!
Shit me.
1-0 to Ukraine.
Shit me.
That's what you get for just giving it to Jagielka. All match.
What? Who did you say we give it to?
I'm not saying it again, but that's 1-0.
Oh, Ukraine lead.
Not the most. That is just terrible by Lescott. Give it straight to the goal. He's on the floor.
You have to see this goal again.
Crooks inside Gerrard. Gerrard so close to blocking it. Why is Hart not sticking his hands out there?
Oh, that's painful.
That is just.
It's not what we should be hearing right now.
Not at all.
Right, I have depressingly Ukraine lead 1-0 from Copy and Yanka. I'm just going to call him Yanka from now on.
Or something close to that.
Yeah, that's the idea. But yeah, Ukraine 1, England 0.
Jagielka to Johnson.
39 minutes in here.
England have got a throw in on the other side this time.
This is not acceptable.
Johnson. That Milner's stood on the ball. Lost it. Cleverley gives away a free kick again. Cleverley's having an absolute shocker.
Well, Lana on at half time for Cleverley. Not even asked. Well, Lana shouldn't even be playing, but I'm not even asked. That was a fucking beauty from Ukraine.
If you're not even asked, surely Jack Butland should come on for Cleverley.
What?
It's the kind of thing you'd do on FIFA. You just can't be asked. Just to
I'd have probably came
if he actually does score.
If England had scored that, I'd have probably just came. So I've got to give it to.
You can always tell when Roy Hodgson's angry because he starts going red.
Yeah.
It's like he's just waiting to let it all out.
The England players better respond well in these next 5.
Managed to hit off the corner flag and go for a goal kick. 40 minutes in.
Come on, England! Is my input.
That's all you can say, really.
Yep. I have Jagielka's new sound queued up.
She hasn't really had the ball since then.
Any
Lampard,
change?
it might be your chance. No, he's gone long. Good ball out to Johnson. Kept it in
I'm
beautiful.
glad he went long. Go on, Glenn.
Gerrard out wide to Milner. Milner plays it out to Cleverley. That's a good ball.
No bad
No
ball.
one's attacked it. Baines keeps it in. Gone for another cross. That's a corner. Gerrard's going to take.
What can we do with the corner? What can we do with it? So many ideas. There's our man. Think of the ovation if he scored.
Short. Milner, that's got to be handball. Well, probably not, but let's go for it.
Anyway, Ukraine counter.
Ukraine counter,
Oh,
sure.
good challenge.
Cleverley's got it. Don't play it back. Oh my god. Thought that was maybe a lot more dangerous than it was. Joe out of pitch. Aiming for the shortest guy on the pitch. Brilliant idea. Ukraine. Stumbling on final.
Come on. About 3 minutes till half time anyway. For those that have interest in getting this first half over with, obviously England trailing 1-0 to Ukraine.
Good tackle there, boy. Played on it. They've somehow got it back. Ukraine. Building again. Good tackle by Gerrard. Good ball out wide to the Ox. Ox has managed. No, he's lost it.
Still lost it.
Oh, come on, what's he gone down for?
Holding his face and his leg. How original.
It's the same guy that went down before and he lost the ball on the other side of the pitch. He's such a crybaby.
I thought you said Gareth Bale was Welsh. Huh?
Oh, I'll get you. Took me a minute to get that one.
That failed completely.
That showing the goal again, that was a beauty.
Could it? Scored many like that in my time. I actually have. I have something queued up, let's get this shit done. Na 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 na.
Problem is really, when you get a free kick anywhere in there off, you should really just put it in the... Oh, what a ball. Johnson's got it, Gerrard played the long ball. Cuts inside. No, let's go back out, it's gone to Milner. Back to Johnson. Gerrard, good ball through.
Oh, good challenge.
Lampard's got it. Good ball in. Oh my god, cleverly again.
Very, very tame effort from Cleverly.
Get him off at half time, that is terrible. Pulled away beautifully. But
Everything right but the finish. Sadly, the finish was leaving a lot desired. So yes, just approaching half time and we're still losing to Ukraine at Wembley. If anyone else would like me to further exaggerate this, then we've also missed a chance, an absolute sitter of a chance, as well as having a goal disallowed. So yeah.
gotta say, Gerrard and Lampard have looked really good in midfield.
Yeah, done a lot wrong. Come on, good. Come on, Milner.
Milner. He's turned them both there.
Twice.
Good ball to Cleverly. Oh, he's hit the post.
Oh, that's better, but still
that is a
not.
better shot, but
He well wants to make up for it now. He's itching to make up for his error. Come on, England. 2 minutes added on. 2 minutes added on in the first half. And I'm just itching to try out.
You can see it in Hodgson's face. There's so much anger there.
I'm just
No
waiting.
one. Right, Milner's got it. Gerrard back to Jagielka. That's very appropriate. Jagielka.
We have a Jagielka alarm. And it won't quit.
Good one too. Cleverly.
Go on!
Cleverly
Oh, he
the
ran
ball.
into trouble.
He's
fighting for it,
foul.
but he's going to concede a
away
foul. Of course you're going to concede a foul. He's about fucking a foot bigger than you. What are you doing? You don't attack from the back, that's how you concede foul.
Yes, cleverly. Not very clever.
Oh god.
Had to get one in before half time.
There you go. I'll let you on.
Seriously, this is going to be
Half
half time.
time, gotta be.
Yeah, they're just playing it around at the back. No urgency whatsoever. Baines.
Ah.
Yep, half time.
England 0, Ukraine 1 is a half-time score. Just before we and Tom, of course, go on our half-time break, I'll bring you all the half-time scores from, first of all, Group 8, it's England's group. Montenegro beating San Marino 3-0 in the earlier kick-off. Poland beating Moldova 1-0 at half-time, which isn't good news for England. In Group 1, Serbia are beating Wales 3-1 currently. Belgium and Croatia are 1-1 at half-time. Scotland 1, Macedonia 1. That's still playing. In Group 6, Russia beat Israel 4-0 in the earlier kick-off. Northern Ireland are beating Luxembourg 1-0 at half-time, and Portugal-Azerbaijan is 0-0. In Group 3, Sweden are beating Kazakhstan 1-0, and Germany are beating Austria 2-0. That must be a tense affair. In Group 2, Bulgaria are beating Armenia 1-0, and Italy are beating Malta 1-0 at half-time. That should be more, to be fair. In Group 4, Romania beat Andorra 4-0 in the earlier kick-off, and Turkey beating Estonia 3-0, with Netherlands beating Hungary 2-1 away. In Group 5, Cyprus beat Iceland 1-0 in the earlier kick-off, and Norway drawing 1-1 with Slovenia. Switzerland, of course, 1-0 up against Albania. And in Group 7, Bosnia are beating Latvia 3-1, Slovakia are beating Liechtenstein 1-0, and Greece-Lithuania is 0-0 at half-time. And in Group 9, Spain beat Georgia 1-0, earlier kick-off, and Belarus-France are 0-0. Internationally, Republic of Ireland are still 3-0 up against Oman, and Finland beat Czech Republic in a friendly 1-0 earlier. Of course, I mentioned Brazil beat China 8-0. That's all the international games tonight so far. Obviously, the one we're covering being England. Tom, thoughts on the first half?
Need to get the ball in there for more than just playing it to that guy.
That guy, huh?
Yep. Think you know the one I'm on about.
Oh, yeah. We're not going to cue the sound effects for that guy. But England have been lucky, but they've also invited Ukraine on and they've been punished. But this is not acceptable. It should be a win against Ukraine at home, no questions asked in my opinion. They're much tougher than Moldova, possibly a 2-1 or a 3-1, but we should not be losing to Ukraine at Wembley. No matter how, that's a weakened Ukraine side. I've seen much better Ukrainian teams come the past few years. But that's the way the cookie crumbles, and we haven't got a lot of impact on the bench. It's looking like we might have to look to a young lad to change this game.
Young lad called Raheem Sterling.
Sterling being the obvious choice. Also Lallana on there, Daniel Sturridge, Danny Welbeck, just to name a few. Or of course Michael Carrick. So I'd throw that in there. But yeah, just to look across the bench, you've got Livermore as well. Not much of an impact player, but possibly steady up the midfield. Not that it needs steadying up. Lampard and Gerrard doing a good job. Possible substitutes you can look at: getting Welbeck on for Cleverley, getting Lallana on for Cleverley.
Getting anyone on for Cleverley?
Well, we shall see. But yeah, 1-0 half time as it stands. Of course, got about 15 minutes. Well, just under until the second half starts. So I think we'll go on a 10-minute break, Tom, don't you?
Yep.
So of course we shall be back in about 10 minutes time with the second half and any news for you. Thanks for joining us, guys. See you soon. Hi guys, I'm back with the third part of tonight's commentary on England versus Ukraine with me and Tom, of course. Just back after half time, just about to kick off now. Ukraine's kick off, obviously. Wembley looking even more deserted than it does start of the game. Obviously, a lot of people not come back out yet from half time, but it is quite an empty crowd tonight. It does look nowhere near usual, like full to its usual capacity, sadly. But I can see why, judging off the scoreline, but the performance doesn't really make that scoreline look any better. But here we are anyway, second half. Hopefully England can do something. We shall see.
What a time to finish my half-time snack.
There we go.
Not kicked off yet. Must be a problem with the ball now. The referee's carrying a random ball.
This is not the ball we use. A little delayed here.
A little delay as a referee that doesn't look like he knows what he's doing.
Come on, clarify. There we go. Blow the whistle.
Do you know? Yeah, it's taking a piece now. There we go. And we're off.
There we go. I'm going to simulate Wembley for you all. Even though Wembley never
That's
sounds
probably.
like it.
I think getting a bit of tumbleweed will probably simulate Wembley tonight a bit better.
Well, obviously we don't hear what the crowd noise is like, but yeah. Anyway, come on England. Second half, England on the ball. As usual, we'll be doing our
We've
Jadielka
got our
spot.
Jagielka along.
Yeah, just got to wait for Jadielka to appear. Tom, you're on watch, remember?
Yep. Glenn Johnson, 2. Jagielka.
Still counts.
If the ball passes within a 5-foot radius, Jagielka's on the ball. Still going forward. Jagielka to the Ox, Glenn Johnson. That went out, yep.
Oh, he spotted it. No way, that didn't go out, you suck. Anyway, Robin, Ukraine.
You can only do 12 versus 11 for so long.
Ukraine manager doesn't look pleased even though he's leading. Hello. That is going to get so tiring, isn't it?
It depends how much Jagielka has the ball in the second half. Apparently Defoe's fouled him.
Again, Defoe isn't very good.
Oh, he's being booked for that. Come on, he's on half the size of him.
Defoe's not getting liked very much for fouling tonight. It's that same
I
guy.
think we know why.
Tush, you just elbow Tush in the head, it's fine.
Oh, come on, if you can't do that.
Bit of push and shove there. Defoe punished for the bit of push and shove. Sad but true.
Baines managed to just get it out. Come back in. Nice. Boom, that's goal kick.
It's going nowhere. Goal kick Ukraine.
Jagielka's got the ball.
Does he? Let's press it.
He's still going, he's still going. No, he's still got it. No, he's got it. Oh. Lost the ball again.
Whoa! Nearly.
Milner went in a bit strong there.
Nearly.
Baines. Cleverly tackled. Gone for a throw-in.
Come on. You all know who to pass to.
Out to Baines. We don't even have to say his name anymore. Just do the alarm when he gets the ball. Bescott. To Baines. No, Cleverly. Where's Baines? Still on his travel up. Gerrard. Good ball out to Glenn Johnson.
Yeah, that's a good ball.
Gone on the outside. Good little
Oh!
ball. Tapped it.
Nobody could get on the end.
What a ball that was.
Was a good ball. It's a shame no one could find a touch for
Not
that.
from there. See, that's where you've written. Oh, it's a corner. Lampard taking the corner.
Did we make an error?
Good ball in. Lescott's missed it. Cleared out.
Alright though.
Glenn Johnson's just won a monster header. Got it back all the way.
No one can touch that for fear of offside.
The Ox is kind of. He's not managed to get the ball there.
Oh my god, Chamberlain. Just oh my god, Chamberlain.
Right, Lescott cuts out the pass. It's gone to the Ox. Lampard giving it straight to Timashuk. I won't say he won the header there, but
I'm not going to count that.
Johnson.
I'm not going to count winning the
Jagielka.
I wasn't going to count winning the header, but you had to get a touch of the ball at his feet, didn't it?
The Ox. He's giving it away. That was a terrible ball.
What? Do you want to friggin' lose to Ukraine?
Timashuk, yeah, there's got numbers forward. Watch the overlap. Sure, Baines has got the overlap. Ox has just let him he's
What
literally
the
dropped
fuck
down
is
the
this?
Johnson's had to kick it behind.
This isn't defending. Good God, England. Awful. Anyone again could have got a touch on that, but for Glenn Johnson. Anyway, corner to Ukraine. See how we defend this one. I see my friend.
Good ball in. Jagielka heads away, or was it Lampard? No.
Oh,
Whoever it was, the volley back in was terrible. Gone wide, goal kick.
well, bit of breathing space at least. But yeah, Leighton Baines on the ball. I came too early, I apologise.
That was way too early. It's not early now.
And then when I press it, it doesn't work. Typical.
Let's go. Lampard.
Bolted way too early a minute ago.
But,
It would have been. At least he
what
tried.
tackle that was, the foul. To Lampard, he's put himself on.
What is that? I was
He
like,
was right to take it off the foul,
if that had gone in though, that would have been one of the best goals I've seen for a while, but nowhere near. Just casually coming in for mid-air, swiping at. Hi guys, sorry about that. We're back on. I don't know what the technical problem was that cut us off, but yeah, here we are with the fourth part of tonight's England-Ukraine game. Tom, I believe you want to update us on what's happened while we're off here.
Gerrard's been booked. All he's jumped up really. When you jump, you always use your elbows to gain a bit more lift. As you go through the final part, you jump, it's just natural. He's connected with the side of Rotan's face. I think he was bleeding. I think he was, I'm not too sure. But Gerrard's been booked for it for using his elbows. And that's all that's really happened.
I've heard stranger things, to be honest, but there we go. England, of course, still 1-0 down, about 54 minutes into this game now.
Lampard in with the ball. That was the Ox. Him and Cleverley haven't had the best of games, to be honest.
Not
Lampard
particularly.
to Gerrard, out to Jan Johnson.
But does Hodgson have the faith in Sterling that
It's got to be a foul.
Brendan Rodgers does? And yeah, that should be a foul, but don't look like anything's been given.
It's a
Or
free kick. No, it's been given. Book him for the guy. Free kick to England just on the edge of the right hand side of the penalty area.
probably the right call, to be fair.
He's just pushed him over, really. It's a professional foul.
Yeah,
Nothing malicious.
exactly.
Milner's come across him. Guy's pushed him over. Gerrard to take. I'll probably have Baines taking this, to be honest.
This is a crossbar, though, probably more than a
I
shot.
know, but in swinging's going to cause hell of a problem.
Anyway, free kick. Slight delay. Again by the referee, because he's so amazing.
We just want to show everyone his ability to run backwards. Free kick's been taken. No, yeah, been taken. And it's cleared out easily.
Absolute waste. That's all I have to say about that.
Johnston. Good ball in. It's the second man. Johnson wins the first header. He's got the ball back out to
We're
Gerrard.
not bringing a lot attacking wise at the moment, are we?
Gerrard
Oh,
takes-
well done, Gerrard. Oh, fuck you.
no way.
That was like near impossible for him to get out of that on the pitch with the ball still.
Not gonna lie, but and that line I've got a kind of face you just want to point.
He did look a bit too happy to give that decision, didn't
I thought all the ball had to cross all
he? It does.
the line. Well, that didn't.
Well, he made the incorrect decision then, didn't he?
Anyway, Jagielka has got the ball.
Moving onwards and upwards.
Lescott.
I should mention Montenegro beating San Marino 6-0 away from home.
Probably no surprise.
So San Marino look a good challenge for England. Let's see how many we can put past them. But to be honest, we can't even put one past Ukraine at the moment, so good luck, guys. But anyway, England on the ball, attacking, come on.
Jagielka, terrible ball, it's been cut out. Counter attack here.
The Jagielka alarm will be back when
Jagielka's not going to keep up with him. It's 2-on-3. Good ball in. Oh my god.
missed
How's
the
that not
sitter.
gone in?
Ukraine missed the sitter, or it was a very good clearance, one of the other.
Baines, yeah, it was a clearance from Baines. Don't know how he's managed to get that over the bar as well.
Well, he did it, and England survive only to concede a corner. We'll see what Ukraine can do with this corner.
That was well done by Baines.
Indeed it was. But anyway, taken
Straight into Joe Hart's hands.
tame header straight, as you say, into Joe Hart's hands.
Joe Hart's tried to deal with it quickly. I don't think whacking it up to the offside champion, the foul's going to do much though.
Ukraine nip it in, consider. Whoa, what was that? Did you not see that? Oh,
See
never.
what?
It looked then like when he went for a slight elbow on the England player when he cleared it. He got up and looked like he went for a slight little elbow. But it didn't seem very malicious. Obviously nobody else has noticed it, just me. Because we're not going to get a replay on that, are we?
No, probably not.
Well, there we go. Ha! Ha! What? Ha. Tom, just to mention, you should check your Facebook.
You want about Casey?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. I think he's got the wrong page. Anyway.
I'm going to say. But, okay, yeah, anyway. England on Ukraine, Ukraine on the ball. Ukraine still on the ball, Ukraine, number 8. Maybe I shouldn't.
Are you trying to recreate a Spanish announcer?
Yeah, I'm just trying to throw some excitement into the game. Wembley, here we go. Ukraine on the ball still. Midfield, 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 midfield. Ukraine. Feel free to enter whenever you got a second. Ukraine. Defence now, Ukraine. Ukraine. Ukraine.
Not much you can say apart from Ukraine.
England! England on the ball. Ukraine. 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 England! Ukraine. England!
Bo's got it. Go on.
England on the attack.
Zone.
England defy! Ukraine. I'm getting too excited.
Shut keeps it in.
Tush doing his job well. But England, oh, he's beating through legs. Cleverly just got megged.
Shut says it away. Baines. Lampard. Gerrard.
Come on, Gerrard. We need the experienced boys to get us out of this hole.
Lampard. Can't keep relying on them though. That's the point. People complain when the experienced ones are in. Yeah, they're all in and they're the only ones showing a really solid game.
Well, that's the nature of English people, isn't it?
Leighton Baines.
LB, Leighton Baines, the left back.
Back to Baines. Good move. Oh, and he's picked out the
Oh, don't pick out a Ukrainian, pick out an Englishman.
counter attack here for Ukraine on. Well played, well cut out by Johnson.
Glenn Johnson, smooth as you like.
Gerard Baines. Tried to do him in the middle, not worked.
Yeah, I'm not
Gets in
surprised.
as well. Lampard here though, just got the ball back, Defoe.
Oh,
Gonna go
nothing
foul,
given,
doesn't matter. Oh,
advantage.
he's got the ball. Oh, I think that was blocked by our own player.
Where's the substitutions, Roy? Where's the substitutions?
60th minute, it's about time.
You bring them into the England squad, you're losing to Ukraine, use them. Yeah, I get agitated about England, as you can now tell. Serbia have beaten Wales 5-1. There you go.
Welbeck's coming on.
Well, Roy seemed to answer my prayers.
Yeah, but who's going off? That's more than yeah.
Guess who it is? Manchester United teammate Tom Cleverley. The right decision to make. Not had a good night. Next up, you want Sterling on for Oxlade. But we shall see. First substitution of the night for England. Danny Welbeck has come on for Tom Cleverley. My opinion again, the right decision, but come on England.
And you want this one sub down now? Jagielka.
Oh, there you go. Bleep, bleep.
Baines. Lescott. There's not really a sense of urgency.
Not considering the 1-0 down at home, there isn't, no. But poor ball. Oh, we pick it back up.
Milner.
No, not bad ball though.
Welbeck's got it.
Now do something with it, lad.
Problem is, there's so many good crosses have gone in, just no one attacking them.
We have got one up front, haven't we?
2 now. Welbeck.
Well, technically, yeah, but I think Welbeck will play in the hole still.
Ox. That's a Gerrard.
Steven Gerrard.
And Johnson. Put that. Oh, he's gone on the outside, and that's a foul.
Oh, why are you bringing him down there, Johnson?
He's gone for a takedown. Not quite worked.
Here we go. Free kick Ukraine.
We want more subs. Come on, Roy. You got one down.
There we go. Let's go. Joe Hart. The man who shall not be named, who should just have an alarm play. Leighton Baines.
There we go, Welbeck.
Young Daniel Welbeck on 60 grand a week for Man
Just took
United.
more of a... I mean, he's playing a lot more central now.
Yeah, Welbeck seems to have gone on the wing.
No, he's up front.
Well, he's more on the wing than Ox has
But
been.
who's on the wing then?
I have no idea what the hell's going on in this team now. The left wing has disappeared.
We don't have a left winger anymore. So we're just playing it down. We're just playing it down the right wing now.
He needs to learn a little bit of oh, what's the word I'm looking for? He needs to learn to stick to his position more. What's the word I'm looking for, Tom? You know this.
Positioning.
No, but close call. He's a lot. He needs to be more disciplined. Ding 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 ding. He's very free roaming in that midfield.
He does seem. I think Welbeck is playing on the left actually.
See?
Well, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, Welbeck can play on the left. Oi! Up you get, son.
Ox needs some new shoes.
Welbeck can play on that wing.
Welbeck's now left back. Did well there.
Got a goal kick. Defended it well. But we're obviously about 65 minutes through this game now. 25 to go. Still losing 1-0 to Ukraine. Joe Hart with a big goal kick. Only as far as Ukraine, but Defoe was there. Neat little back pass.
Saying only as far as Ukraine would suggest he's just hit the ball about 1,000 miles.
Well, he's not got that good of a goal kick. But yeah, only as far as Ukraine in England's half, in England, in London, in Wembley. See, we're that generous, we've lent one side of a football pitch to Ukraine for the night. Oh.
Lampard has tried to play it over to Rooney. Obviously not going to work.
Rooney's really has had a bit of a change in colour, hasn't he? First his hair. First his hair, now his colour, his skin.
Right, good touch on there.
That was a good touch. Behind the back now.
That was
defended well.
Box out, England corner.
England corner indeed.
Just to sum up this game right now. Just to make it better, we need a good ball in and a nice header from Jagielka.
Well, yeah, that's how you score a goal from a corner, Tom, yes. That is what we did and need, and we're not getting it.
Oh, out to the Ox. Back to Johnson.
Very timid pass. He put Johnson under pressure.
Baines.
We're all the way back to Leighton now.
Back to the Ox, out wide. Wide left.
I wonder how Mark's feeling about Chamberlain.
Gerrard with a lame pass out, which is unusual for him.
Lame.
Need one of them as a soundboard as well.
I've only got so many I can possibly play at once, I'm afraid. I'd be here all week just playing sound effects if I was doing that. But yeah, we've got the alarm for Jadielka. Come on, England, Ukraine on the ball. Passes it right to England, but England pass it right back. Weird. Not a bad ball though, but he's not off. Oh, he is in the referee's eyes. I'm not the referee. Right, let's see, check some other scores. Oh, Serbia 6, Wales 1. Full time, I believe that now is though. So Serbia got absolutely arseholed in the capital after Scotland drew 0-0. So that's showing the difference in quality right there. But Belgium still drawing 1-1 with Croatia.
On the attack.
Yeah.
Sorry to cut you off. Glenn Johnson's got
Hey,
inside. It's gone for a good shot. Oh.
Saved.
Has that been saved?
Saved. Corner. Probably
Good
not.
shot.
Probably not, but
Yeah, it was saved. What a save?
yeah, that were a good save to be fair.
Glenn Johnson causing the threat though.
One of the only bits of threat this evening. Oh, if only Defoe's goal would have counted, things should have been so much different.
Probably.
As the England fans look deflated.
Another substitution.
Sturridge.
Off.
So the big
Sturridge
boys
on.
and the young boys aren't getting a start tonight, that's for sure. Not getting a start, I mean, not getting any game time. Not getting a debut.
No.
Because he's obviously going with experience, or more experience than what they offer. Unlucky lads. Go home. I don't know why.
Give a corner. Alright, fair enough.
I don't know why people got so excited thinking they would, to be honest.
I never did.
I mean, I didn't at first, but then I got excited when doing this, just fucking hoping. But why the hell did I even bother?
Roy Hodgson said in his press conference, as soon as I knew they wouldn't, is when Roy Hodgson said in his press conference that, yellow card to Lescott, free kick to Ukraine, about 30 yards out. Hodgson said in his press conference that they don't, just because they're coming into the squad doesn't mean they're going to play. It means it's just for international experience with the way it works with the squad.
Yeah, but I could fucking get that. I could go sit on the bench for England.
Yep.
They're getting about as much international.
Call Hodgson up and see what he says.
Well, no, I'm not even being. They're getting as much international experience by doing that as the fucking ball boys at Wembley. You got to admit, well, no, because the ball boys at least to go in the back. The fans don't. But you got to admit, that's about right.
That fan in South Africa got to go in the back. Albeit he wasn't meant to be there.
What a wasted free kick from Ukraine, straight in the wall.
Counter attack. Have they done anything? No,
not a counter attack.
Ukraine.
Ukraine on the ball.
Not been a good game.
If it ends like this, I'll be getting some angry ranting done. Because they'll have a lot of idiots going mad at England, so I'll have a lot of people going mad at them.
There's been a couple of players who haven't played well, but overall we should be winning this.
Easily. Not 2-1, 3-1, something like that. Especially at home. In Ukraine, if it was like this, I'd be a lot more understanding, but at Wembley, this is just... Come on, boys, what?
Wait for the long ball, Joe Watt collects. Lampard. Ben Johnson. Lampard.
There we go.
One for the long ball, never going to work. I can understand hoofing the long ball if you've got Peter Crouch up there.
Whatever happened to his England career, he just ended.
I don't know why.
He was like our record goal scorer or some shit. Not like beating Owen and that lot, you know what I mean?
He had a really good England record. Milner with a cross. Oh, it's beat everyone. The foul was nearly... Oh, Baines gone kicked
Oh, Baines, unlucky. As you mentioned, he can't keep it in. Not good. Goal kick.
And
Ukraine.
again, crossing the ball in from the wings is also a good idea for Peter Crouch.
Or Andy Carroll.
Or Andy Carroll, yeah, but he's injured, isn't he?
Why the hell is this guy coming on?
Baines off,
Not
and
Livermore,
for absolutely no
no,
reason
Bertrand.
whatsoever, we're bringing on a left back. Left back for left back makes no sense, but
I think because Bertrand's more attacking minded because he plays left wing for Chelsea sometimes.
Baines has been pretty much on the wing.
Yeah, Baines is attack minded as well, but I think his Bertrand's more attack minded. But I think
If you
substitutions
want to take
like that
off an
are
attack
stupid.
minded, oh here we go, who's getting a booking now?
Subs like that are stupid in my opinion. He's just wasted one of his final sub.
Milner's got booking.
Not good, England. 73 minutes.
What is that for?
Ukraine really are hitting the ground hard tonight, and it's getting England booked consistently.
Everyone who's listening to this should go on a kebab strike.
There we go. Let's see how much swing we really have. I ain't had a kebab in ages saying that, so I presume I'm already on one. Ukraine try and nip in behind, but Les got deals with it. Only as far as a Ukraine throw though. And I'm actually scared Ukraine could get a second and kill us off here. Which I should not be.
Honestly, if he wanted to go more attack minded, then I would have thought bringing on a winger on the other side instead of. I know Milner's a good player, but Milner's there really to protect Johnson when Johnson goes forward.
I know what you mean. Ukraine making a Ukrainian 1 off for Ukrainian 2. Yevhen Selling goes off for. You can try that.
Vyacheslav. I didn't even get the.
Vyacheslav Shevlov.
There we go. That was offside, yep.
There you go. Vyacheslav Shevchuk. There you go. Let's repeat that for you. But we are still losing.
In that whatsoever.
Joe Hart, boom, downfield.
I can see Milner being a bit scared to go for another area ball then, because he didn't really do anything. And he got a booking for it.
Yeah, with a red card would further worsen the predicament. Right?
Ben Johnson's done well to read that.
It was pretty readable, to be fair.
Yeah. Lescott, Johnson. Back to Lescott. Danny Welbeck. To be fair, we've got 3 strikers on the pitch now. And it looks like one of them's playing left wing back.
Defoe's
gone.
Oh, what an effort. Wide. Unlucky Defoe. How wide was this? Not miles off, but it's swerved wide towards the end. So, of course, we are still trailing 1-0. 76 minutes in now, is that? What can be done to save this game now? I ask. Tom, what do you think? Subs have been made now, there's nothing further that can be done substitution wise.
I don't really understand the subs, to be honest. The right players went off because they weren't performing, apart from don't see the point in the Baines Bertrand. So, but if you're going to bring on Welbeck, why is he playing this far back? That's what I don't get.
Well, he's got 14 minutes and whatever's added on to justify that. So what do you think he's going to do with it?
Not really sure, to be honest. England fans look about as optimistic as I'm sounding at the moment.
Wayne Rooney in the crowd though.
Yep. Sitting on someone's lap.
I should mention before I get sued for false claims, it was a doll of Shrek. Wayne Rooney is in fact not sat on a guy's lap in the England crowd. Newspapers would be all over that. That's got to be a foul.
The foul's been fouled again. Given a foul against him again.
Conceded a foul. Well, he's
Yeah,
been
that's
looking for.
what I meant.
Easy though, he's
Well,
pulls him back.
I don't get it though, because like the guy comes across and puts his hands on him. The foul barely reacts. Then the foul puts his hand, and as soon as there's any contact, the guy's on the floor.
It's true, but it's the way it's gone tonight, it seems.
Really should be punishable, all this. Not gonna lie. It stopped teams doing it, that's why I don't get why they don't have some sort of rules in place. If you had a player who went down too easily and like knew what he was doing, and then obviously the FIFA or whoever judge that they know what they're doing, if you go, alright, that's a game, that's a 1 game ban.
How do you judge that though? It's not always
There's a way to judge it. You can tell if someone's really that hurt from something. They get stretchered off and obviously they've broke the leg or something if they've been down for 5 minutes then.
Well, back on a good run. Just on the outside of the box, but defended well by Ukraine, but only as far as Bertrand. Again, not a bad ball. Sturridge loses it, but England managed to keep it, but only give it back as far as Ukraine, then concede a foul.
Smash it up. Good 1-2 there, Sturridge. And, well.
The play's getting better, but we can't break in though. If Ukraine concede, yes they have. Oh, Welbeck's getting a bit feisty.
Welbeck,
off a little bit
breathe
here.
on him, he'll go down. Don't breathe on him, he'll go down.
That guy's finally been booked though, number 6.
Garmash has been booked. That is a foul.
But Welbeck didn't like it at all.
You blame him, they've been doing it to him, they're not all game.
But he kicked off with number 3, wasn't it? Welbeck. Anyway, Dennis Garmash has been booked.
Don't like playing them at their own game, but Gerald's got a free kick.
And of course, Welbeck's now being marked by number 6. Gonna love that.
Okay, he's pushing him.
This guy's going for a red card at the rate it stands. But anyway, England free kick, roughly on the edge of Ukraine.
I think one of the reasons I probably couldn't play football is because I'd just be properly pissed
off.
off.
Did someone just get KO'd by a punch?
Yep, guess who?
He's up. But still, he deserves this. So we now know that it's corner.
Take quick.
Not the best of
It's
corners.
not really prepared. They wasn't prepared at all.
Gerrard tries, but doesn't succeed in whipping it back in as Ukraine try and counter, but England somehow get it back. Over the top ball, but again, Ukraine clear.
There's 5 players up there now, and there you go, counter attack. Gerald's watching it. Gerald's been done.
Oh, Johnson's been done for pace.
Johnson's been absolutely ripped for pace, and then that was a terrible
what
ball.
a shite ball from Ukraine, thankfully.
4v1 if he played that right.
That was a chance for Ukraine to kill us off, but absolutely diabolical ball. Did so well to beat Gerrard and then beat Johnson there, though. Just replaying that totally wrong idea for ball. Monically as well. Ukraine pump it back up there. Touched by Ukraine, but it's poor. Bertrand tries to block off for a throw-in, but wins it back.
Bertrand's going back, wins a free kick.
Yeah, the right decision. Obviously, free kick now to England, but out to guess who? It's a quick one. It's a quick one for you. All subs have been made, so Lampard and Gerrard are doing the full 90. That Bertrand sub really was one hell of a waste. And like I said before, I just don't understand them subs. I know why he's done it, I just don't think they do make any difference. It's like when Brendan Rodgers brings Downing on at left back. I like the way he's trying to play him as a left back, but it's not going to make much difference in his game in the sub, is it?
Morning, boys. Sturridge, Welbeck. Oh, he's hit the post.
Oh! How many more chances? I think we're on 82 minutes now as well.
That was the chance.
God damn, you won't get more than that. Oh, toe pokes it against the fucking post. About 2 minutes left of this part as well, for we'll have to cut off into a part 5 for once. Hodgson's not happy with that at all. Not in the slightest, judging by his facial expressions. Anyway, throw in by Bertrand taken. Fires Lescott. Lescott to...
All in.
Who plays it up?
Well, I bet that's asking a lot of him.
Easily dealt with by the Ukrainian goalkeeper. Quite obviously. Picks it up. Ukraine have about 10 minutes to hold out for, yes, I'm going to say it, a famous win against England at Wembley. Really kickstart the qualification campaign for them. This is their first game in group qualifying. And to beat England would be an incredible start for them.
Beating the power best team in the group.
Well, yeah. At their place as well. We always struggle against Scandinavian sides. I have no idea why. We have Roy Hodgson as manager. That should mean we do better against Scandinavian teams. But, anyway. Pumped forward by Gerrard. Again, asking way too much of the strikers, but he does something. Welbeck. Trying to come inside here. Welbeck, get the ball across! Nothing comes of it, but still penalty gotta be. No, he's not giving anything. Fuck off. Ukraine on the attack. Ukraine. It's inside England's half, just around the halfway line. Come on, England. This just really is not good enough. Right, it's the final 10. I'll just quickly change parts over. Obviously, thanks for listening for this part, guys. Ukraine on the attack. Let's hope they miss. Hi guys, we're back with the final part, obviously, tonight's commentary. Just as we left the air, Ukraine had a chance again, coming very close. Tom, do you want to tell us about it?
Well, it's just a whip ball across the box. Any kind of touch, to be honest, and that's 2-0, game over. But there wasn't really a touch. It's gone straight through, and England are building an attack now. Go on.
Come on! Come on!
Ball.
Gotta be! Why is that? He's giving it, Annie. What's he giving? He's got to! That's a penalty! England have got a penalty!
Is it a penalty? Don't know what's going on.
What? He's given some shit, but that's a handball. And what's he giving?
Penalty.
He's giving a penalty. Oh my god! England have got a penalty in the 85th minute.
It had to be, look at that.
Yeah, but I know what refs are like.
Here we go, Lampard's taking. I can't even watch this. 85th minute, 86th minute.
Lampard with a penalty.
England players, penalties, any type of tournament.
England, Lampard steps up.
Yes, what a penalty.
England score! 1-1. England 1, Ukraine 1. Lampard converts the penalty. But I get the feeling England have been let out of jail.
To be fair, it's about time they scored.
Roy's face says it all. He knows England have been handed a lifeline there.
Go on, lads. Go and get another one.
Good God. Anyway, the fact of the matter is England won. And of course, Ukraine won. 87th minute we now enter.
Can we have some Fergie time? Probably not.
Can they finish this game off right and get the result that should have been coming all day?
Storage has turned his guy beautifully. Johnson cuts inside. Gerrard.
Steven Gerrard.
Jagielka.
Later, better than never.
Bertrand.
The excitement's overwhelming.
Welbeck's come back out. It's Gerrard. Gerrard's tried to whip one in. No one's really attacked it. Gerrard's going to win that ball. Yeah, but he's won it. Bertrand, Gerrard. Gerrard's lost it.
Gerrard.
Then a bad tackle
Oh.
there. That is probably a booking. Oh, is that second booking? Yeah, it is Gerrard.
Oh my God, Stephen. You knew that were a second booking straight away, Tom.
Oh, God.
Awful challenge by Steven Gerrard. Absolute awful.
I forgot he's been booked. Oh, God.
Steven Gerrard is just, well, I can't really say anything because he's forever been an England legend, but Possibly, absolutely fucked any chance of a second we've had by getting a second booking for an awful challenge on a
He's
Ukrainian
got the
player.
ball out, to be fair, but he's also got
But he's gone through the back of the man, which is always a bookable offence in my opinion. You can't do that, sadly. I don't know if it was missed time.
Just retired from England. Stay with Liverpool.
But yeah, there we go. Gerrard's been sent off 88 minutes there.
At least this time he hasn't got injured on international duty.
That we know of. The Ukraine make a substitution. I don't know if the time wasted, but Gary Neville is furious. He's even inputting him.
The first booking was never a booking though, but still. Shouldn't have went in from behind the second
Roman
one.
Zuzuya has gone off for Marko Devic. So what's Devic going to do in these last minute and added on? Sprinting on. Fair player when he's not slowly jogging. Ukraine on the ball and we're down to 10.
Substitute when he comes on. Doesn't matter whether it's the first minute or the 89th minute, he's going to want to... Oh. Sorry, Ukraine were in, almost. Go get Olka. Asby, what's going on? Want a free kick?
England down to 10 men. How many time is added to either hold on or add a second? But 1-1 still not very good against Ukraine, and we got the goal for a penalty. So 2 penalties in 2 games for England that now. Both converted by that man Frank Lampard, who's the man of the match, and I get the feeling he's got that just because he scored a penalty and Gerrard got sent off.
I'd say that.
Otherwise it probably just could have been Gerrard just as much.
My man of the match wouldn't be either of them.
England on the attack.
Been amazing in my opinion.
Except for that.
Oh yeah, except for that.
Oh.
He saw it a bit different in his head.
That wasn't amazing, but sad. 4 minutes of added time for England, and Gerrard and Gary Neville are seen in the back. I don't know what that's going to be about, Tom.
Probably he's just talking to it. They're watching it on the screen, aren't they?
Yeah. But anyway, 4 minutes of added time. Can England steal?
Everyone's hoofing it up to Defoe.
Somehow Defoe seems to have become Crouch. I'm sure his nickname was...
Milner with a brilliant run. Good ball as well.
Oh, come on! Fuck, I thought someone was going to get an end of that.
There's not people going forward. Counter-attacking.
Oh, God.
Johnson's put it out beautifully.
Weak.
Johnson there again.
Weak.
Justifying why I think he should be man of the match.
Yeah, he's not had a bad game, to be fair.
Good ball. Go on, Defoe. Oh, he should have
Oh,
stuck
he
his
missed
head
it.
leg on that.
He went for it a little too early. What's that? What? What? Referee. What is that in your opinion?
That is a foul. I didn't see the contact first time. That's a foul.
That's fucking tough, that. I don't know. Anyway, it's a sub again for Ukraine.
Gary McAllister looking like coming on.
Ukraine's answer to Gary McAllister. Sergey Nayarenko comes on. He looks really old as well. I think he's just...
He does look like Gary McAllister's long lost Ukrainian brother.
He looks like he's just come on for 5 minutes, like it's the assistant manager or something. Just go on for
Giving him
5.
a game.
Anyway,
Why they took the throw in from there?
2 minutes remaining.
Gary McAllister, plain and simple.
Well, it ain't going to do anything. I'd laugh now if Gary McAllister scores. But I wouldn't laugh, I'd cry at the same time. I'd cry but laugh, but anyway. Ukraine on the attack. Poor
Johnson.
return. Whoa!
He's out. Oh, he hasn't. Oh, God, Johnson, don't do this to me.
Oh, what a... Oh, shit.
Oh, Johnson.
Oh, Johnson's just suddenly had a murr and then give away a free kick and possibly got a booking.
To be fair, I didn't see... It's a bit harsh. It is really harsh.
England are going calamity now, last minute of extra time.
No, but every time something like one of their players makes a foul, not only is nothing given, but obviously no bookings, and then as soon as one of our guys goes in with anything, straight away it's a yellow card.
Well, that's the way it's been tonight, it seems. Free kick to Ukraine now. Are they going to snatch this? Some anxious looking
That
Ukrainians.
Ukrainian woman down off at most. Anyway.
Scandinavian blonde. Free kick taken, whipped in
Oh,
well,
Joe
the
Hart.
Joe Hart punches.
It's Felton McAllister. Played it out wide. Sorry, played.
Was
Run
poor.
back in there.
But do England have one more chance
Now throw it
themselves?
quick, just get it.
Slow delivery by the ball boy, he's just lost his job. Gerard watching from the back with some random woman from the FA and a random coach.
Just get it up. Oh my god.
And Bertrand does the... Oh my god, England.
Just throw it. Oh my god.
Wasted of 20 seconds. The whistle could go now. The 4 minutes are up. We've spent 30 seconds taking 2 throw-ins. And he's playing it back to Joe Hart. 94th minute and you 1-1 with Ukraine and you're doing that. I hate you already because you're shit for Chelsea, so get away from the England team.
Oh my god.
It's got to be full time. They're just fucking playing it around in midfield.
No urgency.
Just
He hasn't
fucking
given it yet though. Well, better play it inside. Go on.
ball.
One more chance.
Idea.
Go on.
Oh, he nearly got him behind. Nearly defended well. Blown whistle. 1-1 full time. Not acceptable. It's not the worst result, but I feel we got let out of jail with that penalty. Ukraine manager is not happy with Roy, but then he is happy with Roy. I don't know what the hell that was about. He rushed straight over to him. I think, is that about the red card perhaps? We'll never know. Full time, England 1, Ukraine 1. Not the greatest of results. And sad from an England point of view. Good from Ukrainian point of view, if you have any Ukrainian people, but sad from England. Got anything to say, Tom, or are you crestfallen enough? Do we even have Tom? Would be a good
Yeah,
question.
you got me. Just don't know what really there is to say. Scoreline says it all. Should have won it. Had chances, didn't take them. Played shockingly at points. And that's it.
Basically, well, let's look at the other results. In our group tonight, Poland beat Moldova 2-0, so they've gone top of the group.
Oh, and just to say that the ref was an absolute joke. I've had that deal.
Wasn't the greatest ref I've ever seen, that is for sure. But yeah, Poland must have gone top of the group because they're now on 4 points. That was, of course, Ukraine's first game of the qualifying campaign. San Marino's first ended in 6-0 win for Montenegro go top with 4 points in a superior goal difference. Followed by Poland, followed probably by England, followed by Ukraine. So Ukraine are 4th now. Followed, of course, by Moldova, followed by San Marino. Is your table. But Group 1, Serbia lost 6-1 to Wales, which was Wales still at the bottom of the pile. Belgium and Croatia drew 1-1. So Belgium build upon that win over Wales. Scotland and Macedonia 1-1 as it stands. In Group 6, Russia beat Israel 4-0 in the earlier kick-off, and Northern Ireland drew 1-1 with Luxembourg at full time. Not a good result for Northern Ireland, sadly. Portugal beat Azerbaijan 1-0. Well, are beating, should I say. In Group 3, Sweden beat Kazakhstan 2-0, and Germany beat Austria 2-1. Both full times there. Germany top the group now. 6 points, 4 goal difference. Group 2, Bulgaria beat Armenia 1-0. Italy beat Malta 2-0. Full times there, of course. So Italy top the group with Bulgaria second. In Group 4, Romania beat Andorra 4-0 to top the group with 6 points, 2 wins out of the first 2 games. Turkey beat Estonia 3-0. That takes them to third with the first 3 points of the campaign. And Netherlands beat Hungary 4-1 away from home. That takes them second. Just a goal shy of Romania's goal difference. Group 5, Cyprus beat Iceland 1-0. That keeps them third with the first win of the campaign. Norway beat Slovenia 2-1. That doesn't help them. They're still 5th place. And Switzerland beat Albania 2-0 to top the group. That's the easiest group, that is by far, Group 5. In Group 7, Bosnia beat Latvia 4-1 to top the group. That's 10 goal difference, 6 points with 2 played. But Bosnia are smashing that group so far. Slovakia beat Liechtenstein 2-0. Greece beat Lithuania 2-0. So Greece now second with Slovakia third. And in Group 9, Georgia lost 1-0 to Spain, but Spain have played one now, and France beat Belarus 3-1. So France topped the group, followed by Georgia, followed by Spain. Obviously, Georgia played a game more than Spain in qualifying. And in the Republic of Ireland match, it finished 4-1 against Oman at full time. So there's your other results tonight internationally. Because we've got a bit of time, I'll have a bit of a review on that game. Not the best I've seen England play. There was a couple of sadly standout poor performances, a couple of decent performances in other aspects, but when you can't score without getting a penalty for 90 minutes against a Ukrainian side at home, you've got problems. It's all good and well beating unknown 144th, I believe, ranked Moldova 5-0 away from home. That's, again, they're a nothing nation, but Ukraine obviously put up stiff competition in Euro 2012. I mean, they didn't go through, but they put up a good fight. And when you can't score when you can't score in open play against them, things are wrong. So England obviously dropped to second with Montenegro topping the group on 4. And Poland just underneath us also with 4. Ukraine on a point, of course. But still a lot of games to play. I'm not off the top of my head too sure when the next international break is. But obviously now after these 2 games we've had, we move back onto Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2, etc, etc. Just so I've got a bit of time. Bit of self-promotion. If anyone may be listening for the first time and you're not a fan of the show on Facebook, we have a group on Facebook. I think it's called Tanked Radio Shows. But if you put up on Facebook, Tank Radio, I'm sure you'll find the right thing. If you want to give that a like, if you could, I'd really appreciate it. We need as many views as we can. But moving on to the next show, I'm not 100% certain of this, but I believe the next we should be doing a football Saturday on Saturday, Tom, if I'm not mistaken.
That should be the one, yes.
Let's just hope and pray I can do that. I don't see anything wrong currently with it, but we'll see what happens. I've got things to sort out and stuff this week. I'm a very busy man. I'm just glad I managed to fit this in. But yeah, talking about tonight's performance, Cleverley had a bad game. Oxlade-Chamberlain wasn't the best I've seen of him. Sturridge and Welbeck were probably justified introductions. They're both attacking-minded players, but the substitution of Bertrand for Baines did absolutely nothing for me. Bertrand even made quite a few errors that Baines didn't make during the game in his small time on the pitch. Again, obviously you know my thoughts on them kind of substitutions. Just not really what you should be wasting a sub on. For a friendly, you had unlimited subs, I'd understand, but not when you're in a 1-0 down in an international qualifying game. But that's not my job, that's Roy's job. So obviously, get behind the boys, get behind Roy, and let's see if we can pick up in the next game. Tom, would you happen to know the next England game? Top of
Not really. It's in October, I know that. That's all I know.
Let's try and get more confirmed that for you, but yeah, October sounds legit. So let's try and find out who we're facing. But
Hopefully San Marino.
well, I'm not too sure. I don't know if I'd rather have some of the tougher teams and have San Marino towards the end, but back of this you might need something to pick the confidence up. Let's check in October, as you say. Because there's nothing else more in September. England's next game is indeed against San Marino in October at Wembley on Friday the 12th at 4 o'clock. Surely that can't be right. That's an insane kick-off for a Friday if it is. You ever seen anything like that, Tom?
What? Friday, 12 p.m.?
A 4 o'clock on Friday.
4 p.m. Friday, oh my god. Either way, that's a joke.
4 on the Friday the 12th. So roughly around the same time. With the second game being England versus Poland away on the Tuesday. Again, apparently at 4 o'clock. So them kick-off times will be wrong. I can almost certainly guarantee you that. That'll be changed close to the date. I can assume both of them being 8:15 or 8 o'clocks. Obviously, San Marino next at Wembley. Again, that should be a goal demolition. Get more confidence. But like I just said, if you can't score against Ukraine, it don't fucking matter if you can bury 6 against Moldova or San Marino. Because they're not going to be in the competition, are they? No offence to them. They're not going to qualify for the World Cup. But that's how it stands. Poland away will be an incredibly tricky trip. In my opinion, the hardest fixture we've got. Poland away is a lot more daunting than Ukraine away, in my opinion. But, again, I will be back to watch that. Whether we'll be doing commentary packages on it is something we'll decide at a later date. We shall, of course, find out. But, I believe that's everything we've got time for tonight. Tom, any closing thoughts?
Referee was disappointing. Didn't really let the game flow. Gave fouls for everything and bookings for everything. Gerard's second goal was deserved. England didn't play bad. Had shocking moments though. Some absolute sitters that were missed. I'd say Ukraine probably deserved the point in the end after a bit of a shambolic second half.
To be honest, sounds about right. But yeah, that's all I've got time for. Full time here, just to confirm, England won, Ukraine won. So thanks for anyone listening. Sorry about the little trouble we had midway through the broadcast, and sorry about the negative result to a certain degree. But cheers anyway, guys, and we'll see you next time. Thanks always to Tom for coming on doing this with me. Been a pleasure.